Hey guys, how you doing? And welcome back. My name is Oscar Ramos. Today, everybody, I want to talk about Tectonic. And yes, I'm fully aware of its price. I'm fully aware of the APY and what's happening right now. A lot of people are not really interested in Tonic token, and that is okay because of the price. Most investors just look at other different things. But guess what? I've been still doing my research and I put my head down and started looking at Discord and everything. And I really like the community. It's one very special one. Lending on Protocol and Chronos, not many people are on it, and Tectonic is leading the way. That is why in this video I'm going to tell you the latest updates and news for all my Tectonic holders. But if I have some new investors in Tectonic looking at this video and saying, should I buy in this crypto? Well, this video is also for you. I want to tell you everything that I know, what I'm doing, why I'm still holding, because ultimately I believe Tectonic is a massive project with tons of potential, like many, few other different projects that I also talk about in the channel. And on this one, I'm not selling, I'm holding, buying more, staking, baby. That is where we want to be. Some people own billions. I own millions. Imagine owning trillions. Are you ready? Sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. Everybody, let's go ahead and start talking about Tectonic, shall we? What you're seeing on the screen right now, it's its main website, right? Tectonic.finance. Here, basically, when we have a DeFi space, right? We're trying to go to Web3, Chronos Play, from crypto.com. They're looking at Web3 right now, hiring more developers, adding more projects. Guess what you need? Money. You need money. You need to borrow money. People don't have the money to start up, kick off a project. And where do you go? Well, you go to the bank, right? But guess what? In Web3, it's not really that the way. Probably your local bank is not gonna really understand what you're trying to do. So what you do, you go ahead to places like Tectonic, Mimas, Aave, or any anchor protocol from Terra Luna, different places, and you get money from it. So, in my opinion, that is a key value proposition for Tectonic. Now, the price of the token it's a huge utility to the entire ecosystem, but as always, crypto prices are heavily manipulated and they don't really reflect what the entire project and founders are all about. That's something you have to understand. We see them rise. Guess what's gonna probably happen later on? A dump. But we'll take that later on. Right now, what we're seeing on the screen, everybody, is the tonic price, which is at 606. Cool number, right? Circulating supply 66 trillion, a lot from 500 trillion, and market cap 44 million. So the numbers are so early. Have to understand this is an early project, so not even worry. One of the things that I like right now, guys, is that the APY is 117, which if you translate that to a monthly APR, that's like around 80%. That is much higher than many banks out there. And it is very competitive, in my opinion, 80% APR and 100, almost 20 APY. And take a look at this. These are my rewards. So from 129, what is it, million to 163 million, I'm earning some Tectonic while I wait, right? And if I want on stake, I just do that and I have to wait like around 10 days. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not really planning on it. So far, I had a Tectonic airdrop, which that was really good. Really excited for those who went in early in the project. So overall, everybody, I like this and it's holding its 100 plus APY and I'm still earning my Tectonic. That is the idea, right? So now you know. Now, the big question, Oscar, what's going on with the price? Of course, I understand that, right? Take a look at this. We had two pumps, three pumps, one minor pump, which is this one. Thus far, we haven't seen anything. Well, my RSI, my stochastic RSI, my Bollinger Bands, and my gut feeling tell me that when we least expect, we're going to increase in price. And are you going to be ready or not? Well, that's up to us, right? I'm not planning to sell Tectonic. You can trade Tectonic. You can really do whatever your strategy is on Tectonic. Look, when we look at Discord, there's a lot of people that are holders. When we look at YouTube and Twitter, oftentimes, there's a lot of traders. People want to make quick money fast. That doesn't apply to everybody. And in my case, I'm holding. Really, this is such an early project that makes no point for me to trade it right now. But that's just my case. It really may be different for you. In this case, everybody, everything tells me that we're heading for a nice pump. It is what it is. We're probably heading for a nice pump because just take a look at the RSI, take a look at the stochastic RSI, take a look at the Bollinger Bands, Everything tells me that when we least expect, we're going to be heading to the upside. And that's when you're going to see a lot of people buying. Guess what? That's not when you do it. That is not when you do it. You do it right now and buy what you can afford losing. That is a realistic take that I'm going to tell you. I'm not concerned for the price of Tectonic. If it keeps dropping, it's fine. I mean, I'm going to buy what I can, dollar cost average, and period. That's it. Because at the end of the day, pay attention to this. If Tectonic had Abe's market cap, that'll be 4036. Why am I compared to Abe? Because Abe is one of the leaders, if not the leader, in the lending and protocol industry. But a much realistic scenario, what if I add all the circulating supply, assuming there are no burns at all, right? Which I'm going to get into that in just a second. That will be 684%, with still 2.5 billion, and the price will be 504, which if you take a look at the max right now, which is 501, it's going to be the highest price ever since I got into this project. Not bad at all for Tectonic. There it is. Realistic scenario, we have all the tokens, we're not burning, and then we're still up. That is really good. We're not looking at the 1 million X like Shiba Inu or getting to 1 cent, but this is realistic, very realistic. Now, as I was telling you about burns, right? I think this is a very important topic. I come to Discord, I go to many different places, and burning is in everyone's mind when it comes to Tectonic or like a trillion level circulating supply crypto, and I am using burn. What's happening, everybody, across the board, is that here on Discord, they are aware that Tectonic burning is not needed. That is the sentiment right here. The developers, they're saying until governance, if people want it, we'll see. And whatever people say, whatever the holders say, because governance still waiting, still coming here in Q2 and beyond 2022 for Tectonic. There's some messages like this saying, well, the developers have been very busy solving all the issues, so they're still a little bit delayed, behind schedule. Here on, I'm gonna go to price discussion, and we see ICE Tectonic, admin saying with governance, users will hold a certain amount of Tectonic, will be able to propose proposals, or yes, and after which users will be able to vote, and if the proposal is passed, then it will be executed. That is democracy in the blockchain, right? So for your understanding, because we have buyback and burn, which burn because that is under governance, which still is not there added to Tectonic here on the main page. But what I'm doing right now is eventually gonna give me that governance delegations and powers. So, and of course, if you come to the Medium, even gives you a roadmap where you take a look at what's happening Q2 and beyond in 2022. You see, Tectonic price is down overall. Very sad news. However, I think the future looks bright, and I'm not gonna be slowing down on Tectonic. Let me know in the comments what is your take on this. I'm not gonna slow down because we are happening, and many things are coming in for Tectonic. The price is cheap, and I think the entry is really not that high. And I mean, we can do it. We understand why the price is down. I mean, everything is down. Of course, there's some couple of news right now happening that are really shaking the entire space. That's why Dogecoin, ApeCoin are super up. But at the end of the day, Tectonic and even Crocoin right now, if I come to 19, 18, 39 cents Crocoin. I mean, still it's fine. I come to the main prices right here for Bitcoin, Crocoin, still stabilizing, still going in that consolidation, not moving up or down. Bitcoin under 40,000 right now, 39,000. Not really much to look at the price at this time when it comes to the major caps, to the main one, which is crypto.com. So even less for Tectonic. That definitely is not the only one. VVS Finance down, super down, Tectonic going down, and of course MM Finance still now at $1 from almost to $180. You see? So it's all gonna be pretty nice. And of course, some very important news, the top lending protocols, Tectonic is the number one. Take a look at the dApps used in the last 7 days or so, starting on April 24th. Tectonic is there, still there. The top 5 lending protocols by TVL performance. More competition is coming. You see, more competition is coming. So overall, everybody, let this video be of help so you understand that there's a massive potential, still work in progress, but everybody, it's gonna be an amazing journey. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, and I'll see you next time. Tectonic Army will be fine. Peace.